So today I'm gonna review the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Matte Powder Foundation, and we're gonna test it out, see how it works. I've not put anything on my face, as you can see, and let's see if it can hide all these pigmentation thingies on my face. So let's see how it works. So basically the back of the box says that it conceals fine lines and blends and gives a comfortable and long-lasting matte finish. So let's get to the packaging first. It again has the same box like the 9 to 5 Primer Matte lipsticks, and let's see what the inside looks like. So the inside is a very shiny, okay, you can see everything, very shiny rose gold kind of box from the top, and the back is just a plain plastic with these little holes. I'll get to the holes later. When you open it, you get a mirror and the compact with the little plastic whatever thingy. So this compact folds over, and then you get the place where you keep the little sponge that it comes with. So these holes are basically, if you want to use this foundation wet, you can, you know, dampen the sponge and then use it, and these holes would like let it breathe and dry so that no bacteria is formed. So that's about it on packaging. Let's see how it applies on the face. So I'm thinking I'll do one side of the face with using just the powder and the other side with the damp sponge. So let's make this side my right, which will be your left when you're watching. So this side I'm gonna use the powder, and this side I'm gonna use it with a damp sponge. So let's start with using it with the sponge first. The color, okay, see, it picks up quite a lot of product. Okay, you can see that it gives good coverage. Let's go above my eye because it's really dark there, you could tell the difference. It does give very good coverage, just as the powder, just as a powder. What's wrong with my English? Let's go on my forehead. If you can see this pigmentation, if it can cover that, and I think it's doing a pretty decent job. Let's see if we can build it up a little more. Kind of press it in. The primer actually does, let me zoom in a little closer. If you can see, the pores I have on this side and all this bad pigmentation is very minimal over here. It has kind of sealed up the pores here as well. Okay, I need to zoom out of my face. So I think it's pretty clear that just the powder itself does a pretty decent job. But you know, I don't know how it will last all day. I'm gonna have to do a test, because powders, you know, you sweat and then the powder kind of like washes away. So now let's dampen this sponge. I've got my little bottle, spray bottle. Dampened it a little. Something's wrong with my English today. Sometimes compacts get spoiled when you put a damp thing in it. See, all these little wet marks. So I'm going to pick up some product. A lot of it came out. And do the same thing here. This is odd. As you can see, with just, okay, this is a second layer. This eye still has more coverage than this one, even though I applied this wet. Let's see if it takes care of this pigmentation. Not so much. Okay, I'm going to use the other side, which is totally dry, and see if that works better to hide the pigmentation. I don't like this wet. It doesn't look good wet at all. I mean, let's take a closer look. So see, the wet side doesn't have that much coverage at all, whereas this one has a lot of coverage and it's smoother. Over here somehow my skin is burning, but this side is so much better. So as you can see, the powder side worked better, so I suggest using it dry. And if you are looking for a foundation that is not a liquid foundation, I think go for this, because it is a pretty good company and it is pretty smooth. The side is absolutely so smooth like butter, whereas this side feels so rough. Because you're using a lot of liquid foundations, if you have oily skin and all, putting a lot of creams on your face, could break you out like crazy. Powders don't do that much if they're maintained well. So yeah, I think this product is worth it. It's for ₹600, and you can get it anywhere online, but I prefer you go to a store and buy it, because the color selection, they have 6 shades and they're all very different. So I think you should go and buy it in a store. And yeah, I think you should really purchase this. It's good, it's different, and at least for the summer you don't want to like put so much of liquid on your face because you're sweating all the time. I think this is a very good option if you want to just go to work or everyday makeup. Just put a little layer of powder on your face and you're good to go. Avoid all the pimples and avoid all the nose sweat. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you learned something, and I hope you buy this. If you do, tell me in the comments below, and like, share, subscribe, blah blah blah, all the things that everybody says. Anyways, bye bye.